Okay, guys, well, we've reached that moment of what's the conclusion? Is sex addiction a reasonable category to add to the diagnostic nomenclature? Is there insufficient research? Should we just throw the whole idea out because it's a normal human activity that varies naturally across people, genetically and otherwise, influenced genetically, influenced socially, influenced culturally, influenced psychologically? Do we really want to call that an addiction? Do we agree with the brain research that suggests there's something to this idea that the same areas of the brain can be hijacked by excessive sexual activity? What conclusion did you come to? I asked you guys to think about it. And what is the story? Well, I'm going to let Ozzy Osbourne answer this for us. Listen to the words. I don't know. The answer is, I don't know. And neither do existing researchers in the field of psychology. How am I supposed to know? The truth of the matter is, thank you, Ozzy. The truth of the matter is, the story is still out. The story is still out. As you can see, my musical tastes are pretty widespread, right? Across my videos for class, we've listened to R&B, hip-hop, rap, metal, classic rock, pop. I'm all over the place. Soul, funk, I'm all over the place. But in this case, Ozzy has a story to tell that's relevant, and that is, I don't know. I don't know. The truth of the matter is, the story is still out. Maybe. Is there such a thing as sex addiction? Maybe. Even the top neuroscience researchers who have presented data in favor of changes in the reward circuitry of the brain, the nucleus accumbens, the VTA, associated structures, the dampening of the prefrontal cortex, even those researchers who say there are similarities between these changes with excessive sexual experiences, pornography or otherwise, and drug and alcohol addiction, even they say more research is needed in order to address current shortcomings. Krauss et al. 2016. Good summary paper on the issue. More research is needed in order to address the current shortcomings. So the story right now is, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So that concludes our discussion of sex addiction. We are going to move on to the concept of exercise addiction. So before you meet me on slide number 11, I want you to think a little bit about your own exercise behaviors. And I'm going to have you complete a survey related to this issue for a class activity. I will explain to you on the next slide how to get it, where it is, what to do with it, and so forth. So meet me on slide number 11.